I'm going to show you also some of the budget work that I've been doing. And that is part of these lessons, but not part of the singing so much. It is just something else that I kind of have been working on. And I have kept most of my receipts for some things, and then I did slack off a little bit and was not keeping track of things like I should. But this is sort of a reminder to me of approximately how much per week I might spend on groceries. $5 every week for 9 months would add up to $180. If I spend $6.25, it would add up to $225. If I spend $7.05, $270. That is a really hardly anything for groceries that are allotted, but that is in addition. That's just sort of a fresh fruit and produce kinds of things, or as needed basis per week allotment that I decided on, in addition to buying some things in bulk that were much less expensive. So I bought some things at bulk rate, which was cheaper, and then just rely on that. And some of it's dehydrated because my refrigerator doesn't work. And so I have no refrigerator, and I've had to be very creative on how I prepare food without having things spoil. I can't refrigerate things for a long time, and still managing my money so that everything stretches. And so I got a lot of, I got some dehydrated foods, like dehydrated carrots, dehydrated broccoli, and that kind of thing that keeps. And then I can make chili and soups and different things like that, and adds a little bit of fresh produce every week and get by. And still be healthy, actually, because I'm a vegan on top of everything else, which makes things a little harder. But I maintain a very well-balanced diet. And this over here, this other page, is just sort of chores and list of things to do, reminders per week, which I try to keep up with, but some things alter a little bit every day. So one thing I was doing is I was actually sticking to approximately between $5 and $6.25 per week in groceries, which I was very proud of doing for about 3 months. And then I realized, I need more things like flour and oil and sugar, things that are staples that people go through quickly. So I need to buy more in bulk on that at some point. I can stretch it for a little while now, but anyway, I thought at some point I would also do a little bit of a series on how I am managing my money with so little, and what I do with that. So that's part of the reason why I titled the lessons Budget Brainstorming Songs. And I'll get into that later. And like I said, I did slack off on doing my ledger, because I was keeping a ledger too of my receipts, exactly how much I purchased that was groceries compared to what I purchased for other home essentials like cleaning supplies and that kind of thing. And I started slacking off just maybe a couple weeks right before I started taking an accounting class, and now I'm doing work for that instead of my own calculations as much. But I'll get back into that, and I still have thought of some ideas of how to make things stretch, because like as I said, I've written a lot of songs, and a lot of people have made a lot of money off of them, and have not given me credit for any of it. So I'm extremely poor as a result, and this is what I am doing to get by.